They're the only ones who can bridge that gap, enter that danger zone.
Wow. So that raises this huge philosophical question then. What's the real cost of preserving tradition if your defense requires sacrificing the humanity of kids?
He's literally building his defenses out of their trauma and stolen futures because he can't do it himself.
It's a tragic cycle. The protection is an act of violence.
Exactly. And to feel the weight of that, we need to understand the human cost. Which brings us back to that 14-year-old boy, the latest recruit.
Aziza, that's his name, the boy who was just dragged into the house. We need to get into his backstory because it's searing. And it explains why he was resistant, but also maybe the perfect recruit.
Aziz is a Vincentian native. His past involves this catastrophic communal violence. He was burned, along with his mother.
Burned. Why?
False accusations
What?
that his mother was Moko.
Okay, we need to explain Moko. That term seems really important, grounding his trauma in that specific cultural context.
Absolutely. In that regional setting, Moko is often a term for, well, black magic, witchcraft, sorcery. It's a spiritual accusation, often based on paranoia or fear, and it can have deadly consequences.
So Caesar's trauma isn't just personal, it's deeply cultural. He was harmed because of traditional fears.
The very traditions Pablo Metri claims to protect. It's a powerful irony, isn't it?
Yeah. And despite this horrific past and how he resisted being taken, Azizi becomes Papametra's favorite recruit, almost immediately.
Which can't be random. It suggests his specific trauma. The fire, the Moko accusation, the cultural weight of it. Papa sees that as uniquely potent, useful.
Like he's already been through the fire, literally, so he's primed to fight these narrative threats.
That seems to be Papa's logic. He sees Aziza as a high-value asset. Maybe even the key to his whole strategy, his little army.
But this favor, combined with his deep trauma, that sets up the main conflict for Aziza, right? He survived the burning, but can he survive what's happening inside the house?
That's the core tension. His role as the favorite, his volatile past. It creates this huge uncertainty. The sources hint that the real danger isn't just fighting the Satsi spirit's darkness.
It's that he might succumb to it, as the stories get told, as his own trauma gets weaponized.
Exactly. Will he transform into the very darkness he's supposed to fight?
He started as the defiant kid with lighters.
But now his future involves confronting this pure, corrosive spiritual darkness, using the very wounds that nearly destroyed him. He's already compromised.
It just forces you to confront that grim trade-off the story presents.
Papa Lemaitre is trying to save the culture.
But he's doing it by creating this military unit of damaged, depersonalized children, whose existing traumas make them ideal weapons, but also incredibly unstable ones.
So, if we try to pull it all together, we've got this story built on a huge paradox.
Yeah, an ancient protector